What is up, guys? Today I'm filming a little get ready with me. If you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my other videos, check out my Instagram, check out all my socials. Everything's linked down below. If you're not keeping up with them, you're missing out on trying to post vacation. So I did that really fast because it's really hot in here and I'm like dying, and I'm not gonna be wearing this. I had to go to Ross this morning and pick out like a whole outfit, because I realized that I only really own shorts, tank tops, and crop tops. I flip it inside out because I did try wearing it like earlier just to fit it, because I don't wear jeans. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge jean person, but I just thought it looked more presentable, and I thought this shirt was cute. This is what it looks like. It's not a crop top, if you're wondering. Like, it kind of looks like it would be one, but it's not. And then I got these jeans because, I don't know, I was debating on whether to wear my black skirt, which looks like this, it's just like a long skirt. Like, I've worn it once and I liked it. I worn it when I was going out. So I do like it, and I'm still like debating if I want to. And then I also have these jeans that I literally got like an hour ago, almost 2 hours ago. I keep forgetting that Ross is mostly like a clothing store. So I was gonna go to Marshall's to see if they had like better stuff, but they weren't even open yet, and I didn't want to wait forever for them to open, because I just wanted to get it and go. Like, I wasn't trying to like walk around. But these are a size 9, and I don't really know what size that is, but I tried it on because I was kind of like scared that it wasn't gonna fit, because I'm just like, I mean, okay, for shirts and bottoms I wear a size small, but for like bras, like for sports bras, I wear like a large. It looks like they low-key make me look like I have a little butt, so that was cute. But it's kind of like skinny jeans. That's like the best way to put it, and I didn't really know that they were, but I was gonna get these like ripped ones, but then I was like, I don't feel like ripped jeans is like appropriate. Yesterday I was what was I doing yesterday? I was cleaning and doing laundry, and I got a phone call. Look, it's important, let me pick it up. I picked it up and she's like, hey, is this Kimana? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, oh, I was wondering if you can come down for an interview tomorrow, which is today, at 5 p.m. And I was like, what? I started sweating. I started kind of stuttering. I was so freaking nervous. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And I thought she was gonna have like I was hoping she was gonna have like an earlier time, because I like getting things done in the morning. In my opinions, because like if I have a later date in the day, like something around that time, I will sit up here and think about it. If I do it in the morning, like I will have the night before to think about it, and then I go to bed. But then like in the morning, I think about it, get anxious about it a little bit, and then I get it over with. That's why I like doing things in the morning. We have like this time to do interviews, so this is the only time. So I was like, okay, sure. If you're wondering what it was, I'm not gonna give out like the name of the place, but it's like a arcade-ish type thing for little kids, like toddlers, probably 10-year-olds around that age. And I applied to be a cashier, and because that was what was on the website. So, and they also had like other positions, but I didn't see that until like after. But I wanted to get a part-time job somewhere. Glad that I picked up, because like I would have been so pissed off, to be honest with you, because I would have been like, okay now. But I've been applying for jobs for a week now, like pretty much barista jobs. Like I really wanted to be a barista. I applied for like a newborn photographer job too, but I honestly like applied like 2 or 3 days ago, and I don't really know if they were gonna see my thing. But I don't know, like I wanted to do it because it was like $20 an hour, I think. And then this job that I got the interview for, it's like $8 to an hour. Like the minimum wage here is kind of like shitty, so it was kind of hard to look for something that's kind of like decent paying. So like everything was pretty much $8 to $11 an hour. And then you also have to like factor in tips, because there's also tips involved. Wondering what products I use in my hair, because my hair is soaking wet right now because I've been putting it up in like a bun, a high ponytail, what is it called, the pineapple, for the last week, because my hair is just getting way too much and it's getting really annoying to deal with. So I just been putting it in a pineapple and calling it a day because it's been way too hot and I just don't want to deal with it. And I keep feeling like my hair is bugs on my neck, because like when it like tickles your neck, you think it's a bug. So I'm over here like damn near yanking out my hair, and that's another reason why I keep putting it up like that, is because I keep yanking out my hair. So these are the 2 products I was using in the shower. Can you focus? Okay, it's focusing. So these are the 2 products I've been using. This, okay, technically these 2 are OGs of mine, but I bought this a week ago because I was like, I don't really like doing the whole washing my hair and doing the whole deep conditioning thing sometimes. Like sometimes it just gets really exhausting, so I'm like, let me get this again, because I remember in high school I used to use this and it was doing really good for my hair. And it has it's a co-wash. If you're wondering, it's a co-wash, and so it's supposed to like basically cut your wash day in half, because normally whenever I have a wash day I stay in the shower for an hour, because that is mostly because the deep conditioner and then the detangling process, and the detangling process takes a while because my hair likes to knot up sometimes, and I feel like it's trying to dread sometimes, so I have to like keep combing it out and keep combing it out. This has been an issue all my life, like with my hair, like I feel like it tries to dread, not dread, but it just kind of dread, but also gets kind of matted really fast, and it's just kind of been like a thing, and it's really annoying, and I've always hated combing my hair for that very reason. So I was in person, I don't know, I don't really go to Sally's Beauties, but they had this huge one, probably like this big, of this, and I want that, but I just don't know where it is and I don't know how to find it, so I have to probably do that. It's probably like $20, $15. This gel, I've been using this gel to do my hair, and I saw this hack, right, because it was like right here, because I've been using it, and I used to actually hate this gel because I don't know, I didn't feel like it was doing anything for my hair, but then I started using it again and I was like, okay, it kind of keeps my hair down for like a day, but other than that, like I don't want super crazy hold, like I want like kind of like medium hold on my hair. So there was this hack on TikTok, like that you add water to this and then you stir it for a while, and then it makes the gel consistency again. So hair in a turban for probably like an hour, and then I try to like air dry it with the fan right here, and then I start gelling it down. Like this is a whole process. And then what I want to do with my hair is very like, I don't want to do a high bun, but I think I'm going to do a low bun, and then maybe keep, that's probably gel it down and get like a low bun going on. So see how that goes. But I'm sorry if you hear Pepe purring, he's always purring. I've been obsessing over this game for like a month, right? And it's the Walking Dead game on PlayStation. It's like a, basically like an interactive story time game. I don't know how else to like explain it, but that's like the best way I can explain it. And I'm basically the only one that uses the PlayStation in my mom's room. And I was kind of like bored of the games that we currently have, because I either, they're just boring, or I beat the levels, or they're just boring. So I was like, oh, completely forgot that we have a Walking Dead game, and I was playing it, and my mom told me that it's a really fun game, and because my brother, my dad, and her played it a long time ago, like a long time ago, and they really liked it. But I never played it because, like I said, no, I don't think I ever said it, but I never was like a huge fan of The Walking Dead, to be honest with you. Like, so yeah, I thought it was interesting. I beat pretty much all of the levels. My camera's dying. Cool. Kind of felt like that was gonna happen. Very interactive game that I really enjoy playing, and I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Like personally, I really liked playing Clementine. I don't really like playing the guys as, I mean, Lee is fine. Okay, it's Clementine then Lee. The Javi guy, I'm not really a huge fan of it because the last season of the game, there was so much talking and I didn't feel like I was really interacting and really like killing zombies and really doing much. So I didn't really like that one. It was more like lovey-dovey and there was romance and like just boring shit like that. And I was just like, this is so boring. Like, nobody has the time to confess their feelings in the middle of a apocalypse. Like, who has the time? And then Clementine started her period, and it was just kind of like, why is this even like a thing? I completely forgot that that's could be a thing, but who has the time to stop, steal some pads, and worry about a period? Like, who has the time? And it's just like, I don't know. So she was kind of rude because she had her period a lot of the season. So I was just kind of like, okay, a period is like a week, but why does it seem like she's just bitchy all the time? I mean, I think it's because she was just like, she's a teenager, like she's like 13, 14, because when the game first started, she was 8. Then the next season, she was 11, because she says her age because like these adults randomly start asking her how old she is, and it's kind of weird. Because I think like they get shocked because it's just like she was so like mature and she was killing all these zombies and like basically on her own. She was basically an orphan because when I found her, she was hiding in a playhouse at her house and her family was gone. And she wanted to look for them and she's always crying about her parents, which is understandable, like, but she was constantly like switching from like different groups of adults because they either die or they just become unsafe. And so she was constantly being switched with people, but she always loved Lee and Kenny. And I was just kind of like, it's sad though. Kenny, I ended up having to kill Kenny because he was becoming really aggressive over the fact that one of the people had a baby and like the girl Jane gave him away. She's basically like, okay, it was like in the middle of a snowstorm and like she ended up taking the baby away from them or something. And then like she was not telling anyone where the baby was. And the mom of the baby just died because she had like postpartum bleeding and she went from like being okay to like the next day when they were going up in the mountains, she was starting to turn gray and she actually like dropped the baby in the middle like on the ground because she was just getting so lethargic. Now this camera battery is dying. Okay. So yeah, like it was very interesting. It's a very interesting game. I like recommend it. And I had to kill Kenny because he was attacking Jane. And so it was like either kill Jane or kill Kenny. And then I was noticing over the episodes that Kenny was starting to become a liability because I was starting to think logically, like, is he going to be helping or is he going to keep aggressively attacking everyone because his family died? So either, you know, because he was strong in the beginning when he had his family, but when his family like got bit and attacked and shit, he started becoming really aggressive towards the second season, towards everyone. So it's kind of like, I don't know, he got like a little girlfriend, like a little Indian girlfriend, which I never thought he would even do that because he was like white, because he just looked like some redneck. But he got like a little Indian girlfriend, then she got bit, then he became even more aggressive after that. And yeah, so I was just like, he's becoming a liability. He's way too emotional and I can't have I don't have the time to worry about that. So I just ended up killing him. And that sounds rude, but it's just like, you got to think about a lot of these, like you have to be really logic and strategic of how you answer these questions, because every answer you give the game is like a different outcome. It can be good or bad, but with this game, like, you low-key get fucked over every single time, so it's kind of like whatever. Okay, so it's a little while later. It's probably like an hour later. It's not even fully charged, but it's now like literally like 12:30. So I have like 5 hours until my interview. I'm very nervous about it, but I did make a smoothie like a couple minutes ago. I think I'm gonna like do anything weird, like I'm gonna be authentically me, but it's just so awkward. I'm very excited though. I kind of wanted to play some music low-key because like every time I'm feeling nervous about something, I start wanting to play music so I can like get rid of my nerves. What song should we listen to right now? My voice just went out.
Just want to catch 50 was a must. Goddamn, I hurt my knuckles.
My licks in the storm, bitch, do me.
Paparazzi on myself.
But I play charade, she had and if you don't know you fucking this hoe.
Who else you gonna run with? The truth is us. I'm overseas. Come to you now. Up in sight.
Captain of bite, feel like I can't breathe. But you know you got working the morning. It's a different excuse.
You want me to give me a ride like tennis?
I wasn't waiting on a transfer.
Hey, you coming back?
Turn me, nigga, but turn me. I hurt myself waiting. I can't for the check, but I don't.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the video here because there's nothing much to talk about, and I think I featured most of my favorite songs. But if you enjoyed it, make sure you like this video, comment, check out my other videos, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.